B&S Services LLC is your locally owned repair service center. We specialize in full-service automotive, semi-trailer, and small engine repair, along with tire services. Repair services range from a simple oil change to sharpening mower blades to a more complicated electrical diagnosis. Located at 38058 South Coda Highway 34, look for us on the hill heading west out of town. Phone Cody Barber 605-350-4293 and Arian Schooler 605-770-9398. B&S Services LLC is a proud sponsor of Wessington Springs Spartans Athletic.
Dimmick Cheese has been making handmade artisan cheese for over 90 years and has over 25 flavors of cheese. Stop by the store for sampling of all the cheeses. The store also offers several South Dakota-made products. And at the store, find Remedy Brewing on tap. Dimmick Cheese offers gift boxes and fundraisers are available. To find out more, go to the website, dimmickdairy.com, or call 605-928-3833. And don't forget to check your local grocery store for their premium cheeses and cheese spreads. Dimmick Cheese.
You are a dynamite contractor. Your younger brother Gary is a slightly less dynamite contractor. But together, you make Mom proud. Look at you two. And look at your crew. Brenda, the calculator Cutler, Bill, the drill Robinson, and then there's the new guy. New guy struggles with stairs, and that'll cost you. Lucky for you, you have IMT Business Insurance. Learn more at imtins.com. Be worry-free with IMT.
Advanced Sunflower is your locally owned and operated sunflower processing company that buys all types of sunflowers for the edible and bird food industries. They market sunflowers domestically and internationally, so they have a wide range of options to get you the best price for your sunflowers. Most advanced sunflower contracts have an Act of God clause, so you don't have to worry if Mother Nature takes a toll on your crop. Give Jared or Danny a call to get you the most profit out of your sunflowers.
A credit card that fits your lifestyle and saves you money. Why would you settle for anything less? A Dakota Land Federal Credit Union Visa will earn travel rewards, 1% cash back, and 9.90% annual percentage rate, the right rate. And all the right features puts you right where you want to be. Stop by any convenient branch location or check us out online at DakotaLandFCU.com. Dakota Land, federally insured by NCUA.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Burke Livestock Auction is a family-owned livestock marketing center in Burke, South Dakota. We are located in south central part of the state. Cattle sales are held weekly on Saturdays, with approximately 65,000 of south central South Dakota and north central Nebraska's finest feeder and breeding cattle marketed annually. Mark your calendar for our September 21st fall calf and yearling sale. Sale starts at 9:30 with lunch to start at 11. Burke Livestock is a proud supporter of state amateur baseball.
When it comes to sports bars, the Sports Center in Larchwood, Iowa has put themselves above the rest. They open bright and early, 7 a.m. on weekdays and 10 a.m. on weekends, so you can start your day off right with them. And speaking of starting your day off right, they have daily food specials that will have your taste buds jumping for joy. The best flatbread pizza in the area, top-notch burgers, and don't worry, they have the best salads as well. The Sports Center in Larchwood. If you haven't tried it yet, put it down as your next destination.
Say there was a place, the perfect place for the everyday things you need to take care of around the house. The squeaky hinges and burned out bulbs. The toilets that run and faucets that don't. That perfect place wouldn't be a warehouse. It'd be just the right size. It would be an Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
What started out to be a small community celebration has grown into an attraction that draws literally thousands of people each year. Mark your calendars for June 19th, 20th, and 21st, 2025 for the 75th Annual Tabor Check Days in Tabor, South Dakota. Check food, check music, and check hospitality await you in Tabor. Check Days is sponsored by the Tabor Chamber of Commerce and proudly supports the Tabor Bluebirds and Bonhomme High School athletics.
Sun Gold Sports is proud to call Mitchell and Huron home. With over 50 years of experience, we are here for all of your printing needs. Whether it's for your business, school, or personal, we are your one-stop custom shop. Screen printing, embroidery, vinyl, banners, trophies, awards, and so much more. Give Steph a call at 605-770-6829. Sun Gold Sports of Huron and Mitchell. We print t-shirts.
Say there was a place, the perfect place for the everyday things you need to take care of around the house. The squeaky hinges and burned out bulbs. The toilets that run and faucets that don't. That perfect place wouldn't be a warehouse. It'd be just the right size. It would be an Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Prairie Valley Farm Charolais is located in Platte. Since 1980, David has worked with his father, family, and hired men to provide bulls with the best health, management, selection, and genetics to produce a quality product to meet the customer's needs. Mark your calendar for their annual bull sale on the second Saturday of April. Check out their website at pvfcharolais.com or give David Mason a call for more information. Prairie Valley Farm Charolais is a proud supporter of all Black Panther school activities. Remember, U.S. beef, it's what's for dinner. Located in the heart of Mitchell, Blarney's is your one stop for mouth-watering food, refreshing drinks, and your latest sports action. Fans, it's state amateur baseball time, and Blarney's is your pre- and post-game destination. Whether you're finishing up the early game and need a spot to eat for lunch, or celebrating a late-night victory, stop in at Blarney's and keep the party going with cold, refreshing drinks. Blarney's Sports Bar and Grill, a proud supporter of the state amateur baseball tournament.
From your innovative attachment solutions provider for over 40 years, MDS Manufacturing. One of a kind, revolutionary, game-changing. MDS doesn't make the loader, MDS makes the loader better.
As the weather warms up, so does our time outside. If you've been putting off your next home project, then Elite Renovations in Platte and Mitchell is ready to help. If you're looking to upgrade or update your roof, siding, windows, doors, and decking, they've got you covered. Interior trim, flooring, cabinets, tile, or drywall, they got the crews. Book a free consultation to discuss your options. Visit their website at elitereno-sd.com to get started with your summer project.
The One Stop in Redfield is a friendly, family-owned business. We carry hot stuff, pizza, sandwiches, and more. Before you take a trip, or if you're just out and about, stop by and fuel up with Sinclair gasoline from E30 to E85. Use your Dino app for extra savings and your Pump and Save card for free stuff. Don't forget to visit the automatic car wash for that spotless shine. One Stop in Redfield is a proud supporter of all school sports and activities.
Triatel is a telecommunications company that serves over 10 small communities.
And just because you live in a small community doesn't mean that you can't get good service.
For me, it's really important to be able to work remotely here in the country.
If you live in the Triatel service area and you're looking for a good, reliable, high-speed internet connection, we've served our members for 65 years and we're going to be serving you long into the future.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com.
A better you starts closer to home.
with people who understand your way of life and belong to your community. Primary care providers at Horizon Health know you and know how to help you stay well. We're here to keep you healthy and care for you through every stage of life, so you can keep doing what you love and make every day a better one. Schedule an appointment at horizonhealthcare.org.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
And welcome to continuing coverage of the first round of South Dakota Amateur State Baseball Tournament Class B action. Shields is our lineup sponsor. Shields carries world-class brands and back every product they carry with their Shields guarantee. You can feel confident knowing you're purchasing the same footwear, apparel, and gear the professionals rely on. The starting lineup, the Shields starting lineup for the Northville Merchants, who will be the visitors on the scoreboard. Devin Fishback will lead off and play second base. Carson Symes is in center field. Ty Sieber is at short. Greg Heine is the designated hitter. Kyle Stahl, the catcher. Ethan Byers, the first baseman. Ben Fishback, third baseman. Max Waltman out in right, and Dawson Ward is in left. Jeremiah Maxfield will be on the mound. And for the Kimball White Lake Nationals, Trent Wookie is in right field. Caden Lenz at short. Jackson Christensen, catcher. Dillinger Pearson, he's the third baseman. Johnny Lyons, the first baseman. Griffin Tobin, left fielder. Dylan Konechny, second baseman. Hudson Heath, the designated hitter. And Carter Lenz, the center fielder. Mitchell Price will be on the mound. Looking at this game, the Northville Merchants come in regular season record 4-7. Kimball White Lake 16-1. Northville is in the Northern Plains League, and Kimball White Lake in the Pony Hills League. We've got the ceremonial first pitches about to take place, and we'll have the first pitch of the game very shortly. A couple of our regional sponsors. Bank West, whether you are buying a new home, building your dream home, updating your current home, or reworking your finances, our experienced mortgage team is here for you every step of the way. B&S Service, specializing in automotive repair, including oil changes, tire rotations, and more. B&S Service also works on semi-repair. They are a proud supporter of Wessington Springs Owls baseball. I guess they weren't a regional sponsor, but I'm going to give them a mention anyway. One Stop. One Stop in Redfield, your convenient stop, whether you're coming home from a local day and you need a quick drink or you're heading to work. One Stop Convenience will take care of you at the pump and inside for your stomach. Not sure what a local day is. That might be a typo. In the Sports Center in Larchwood, they're probably not tuned in, but they do watch a lot of their local games on LiveTicket.Tv. Sports Center, the best flatbread pizza in the area with top-notch burgers. And don't worry, they have the best salads too, but we're not really interested in salads, are we? Let's be honest. They're open early every day. The Sports Center is the place to be, and I can attest to that because last year ran over there the day after they notched a big victory, and I got to meet some of the locals. I had to be, well, I didn't have to be, but I ran over to Brandon to take a look at their field, and I ran to the Sports Center after that, and I was very much impressed. So if they're tuned in, or if you know anybody over there, let them know. We put in a good word for them, and we appreciate their sponsorship. Brock, you want to mic up? Okay. Do you need me? Un momento, por favor.
You're up. All right, Kimball Whitelake is going to be taking the field here and pitching for the Nationals. Again, number 45, Mitchell Price. We're going to set up the defense here for you. In left field, number 19, Griffin Tobin. In center field, number 17, Carter Lenz. In right field, number 2, Trent Wookie. At the hot corner, number 21, Dillinger Pearson. At shortstop, number 69, Caden Lenz. Second base, number 5, Dylan Konieczny. At first base, number 16, Johnny Lyons. Behind the dish tonight is number 11, Jackson Christensen. And again, on the bump tonight, number 45, Mitchell Price. The first 3 batters for the Northville Merchants are going to be Devin Fischbach, Carson Symes, and number 14, Ty Sieber. And the throwdown, and we'll get started again. Leading it off is going to be number 1, Devin Fischbach.
Devin Fischbach, the Legion pickup. You'll see some Win jerseys. That's Warner, Ipswich, Northville, or Northwestern, depending on who you talk to. During the Legion tournament that was held up in Clark, we settled on Warner, Ipswich, Northwestern. First pitch in there for a swing and a miss. Up in the count is Mitchell Price, 0-1 on Devin Fischbach. And there's another swing and a miss. Mitchell Price looks to stand about 6'7", 6'8". He's a rangy righty. And here's the pitch. And that's fouled into the net. On the season, Mitchell Price, 5-1. Jeremiah Maxfield, his counterpart on the mound from Northville, was 1-0. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's low and away for a ball. 1-2 now the count. Chopped on the infield. Caden Lenz up with it and over to first base. Hey, credit Devin Fischbach for not taking it for granted and hustling down the line. He does get nipped, but not by a lot. He made it a lot closer than it would have had to be.
Stepping in now is number 1, Carson Symes. Symes, a .212 average on the season. Called strike. 0-1 count. Pitch from Price, just outside. Evens it up here at 1-1. 1-1 offering coming in. This one swung on, hit over on the right side of the field. A nice stop by the second baseman. And 4-3 to retire Carson Symes.
That was Dylan Konieczny to Johnny Lyons. Now, Ty Sieber, according to the program, is a pickup player from Groton. He's wearing a Win Legion jersey, but I do not believe that he was on the Win Legion team. I was the regional commissioner, and I can tell you he wasn't. Chops this one on the infield. Dillinger Pearson up with it and over to Johnny Lyons. So the Northville Merchants go quietly in the top of the first. 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9 pitches. So with that, we'll step away for a minute and a half, and we'll be back at the bottom of the first. And the Kimball Whitelake Nationals will be at the dish when we come back in 90 seconds.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
Well, it's a really good option to acquire some excellent genetics for an affordable price. It's become really popular. When you first hear about lease bulls, sometimes it may frighten a person. So this is a different ballgame. You know, there's a genetic program behind these bulls. These are bulls that have a genetic program and really are designed genetically to very nice calves.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
At Lesterville Feed and Grain, they pride themselves on offering top-notch products at competitive prices. Whether you're looking for feed for your livestock or grains for your crops, they have you covered. And with their market bids, you can rest easy knowing you're getting the best deal possible. But it's not just about the products, it's about the service. Their knowledgeable staff is there to help answer any questions you may have and provide expert advice to help you succeed in your farming endeavors.
Shields All Sports Store is your one-stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one-stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one-stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Shields, employee-owned, community-minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Hello and welcome back as we're just getting started here. The throwdown as the southpaw finishes up his warm-up pitches. Leading it off will be number 2, Trent Wookie, playing right field today.
Bottom of the first brought to you by MDS Manufacturing. We make the loader better. MDS leads the way with quality in manufacturing, pricing, integrity, and business development. Thank you to MDS for helping to bring you continuing coverage of the first round of the South Dakota Amateur Baseball Tournament. So Trent Wookie, I think that's how it's pronounced. That's how we pronounce it in Clark, or how we used to. I guess I'm not from Clark technically anymore, but lived there for 20-some years, and there were a lot of Wookies in the area. Jeremiah Maxfield, the pitcher for the Northville Merchants, had some arm issues earlier this summer. I was just talking with him a couple weeks ago. He said he was on the road to recovery, so we'll see how he fares here tonight. 1-0, as I mentioned, on the season. He throws the first pitch high and away for ball 1.
Maxfield throwing from the stretch today. Big leg kick. Fires this one in, and a hard shot and a nice grab by the third baseman. They tried throwing it around the horn, and it's going to get by the second baseman as he lost it in the sun. That was a nice grab there by number 5.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was a routine pop fly.
Stepping in now is number 69, Caden Lenz. First pitch, swinging, fouled back, 0-1.
Jeremiah Maxfield coaches that Win Legion team. He moved up here playing for the Aberdeen Hotshots back in the day when they had that Northwoods Developmental League.
That one misses high. Evens the count here at 1-1. Standing in the on-deck circles, number 11, Jackson Christensen. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and 1-2 count here to Caden Lenz.
Lenz batted .303 on the regular season.
Maxfield comes set, kicks, deals, curveball just outside. That evens the count here at 2 apiece. Two pitch coming in, and that one's going to be inside, and it's going to skip away from the catcher. Full count now here to Caden Lenz. Base hit, ball 4 opportunity. Maxfield has the sign here. Kicks, deals, that one just outside, and Lenz is going to draw a walk. Nationals now with a man aboard, and stepping into the box now is number 11, Jackson Christensen, doing the catching tonight. Christensen, a .456 batting average on the season. Sorry, go ahead.
He's an imposing figure. You look at him compared with the umpire, towers over him. Big boy.
1-0 pitch coming in. That one just outside.
Oh, called strike.
Oh, is it? Sorry, my bad. Called strike. 1-1.
You can't see it from your perspective right now. We'll try to get a camera on it and show you. Maxfield standing in the sun. Then there's a shadow that's cast across the infield, and then the batter standing in the sun. So it's got to be a little bit tough for the batter to pick it up right now.
The 1-1 offering from Maxfield. Curveball swung on and fouled back out of play on the right side.
Jody or Johnny on the spot. Good job there. Jody down in the truck, bringing you the production this time.
1-2 count. The pitch just low. Evens it up here at 2-2. Maxfield similar to, I'd say, Regis in the aspect of taking his time out there on the mound. And that one high. Full count now to Jackson Christensen. Back-to-back full counts.
I mentioned Maxfield with the arm issues earlier. It looks to me like he's having a little bit of a hard time trusting his arm. He's trying to work it out a little bit in between pitches. This one misses for ball 4.
Back-to-back walks brings up number 21, Dillinger Pearson.
For the Nationals, the third baseman, number 21, Dillinger Pearson.
Dillinger Pearson also built like a man. Big dude. They've got some height on that team. And Dillinger looks like he's lifted, well, small vehicles just to get loose.
First pitch called strike. And Pearson, nothing to scoff at either. .469 batting average on the regular season.
Probably a fair double play target if he can induce a ground ball.
Hard hit ball on the left side of the field is going to stay foul. So a quick 0-2 count to Pearson.
To the count.
Maxfield with the pitch, a hard hit ball, but that one's going to stay foul, and ooh, that one would have got out, Brock.
If you're in Letcher, be alert for a flying object. That ball was earmarked for Letcher.
And this one just low for ball 1. So 1-2 count here, 1 out. Runners on first and second base. Chance to do some damage here early on is Dillinger Pearson. This one hit hard, same spot, foul again. And that's the second time he's hitting that tree down the left field line.
Well, he's got about 1,000 feet worth of foul balls in the last 2 swings that he's taken. That's a little over-exaggeration.
Hard hit ball, and that's going to get through between third and shortstop, and they're going to send the runner home. And that is an RBI single for Dillinger Pearson as Caden Lenz scores from second base.
That's aggressive coaching and aggressive base running. Tally in the first run, and Johnny Lyons is the batter. And I think this is Johnny Lyons from Pierre, and if it is, he is a big stick.
Yeah, nothing to scoff at either. .473 batting average. Infield fly if fair.
Ty Sieber from, well, he's the shortstop. He ranges over and makes the play.
Batting 6 for the Nationals, the left fielder, number 19, Griffin.
Second out of the inning Now stepping in from the Bankers is number 19, Griffin Tobin, playing left field, and we got a courtesy runner, it looks like.
Number 1, Wesley Krilpa.
First pitch to Tobin, just low.
Krilpa's got happy feet out there at second. Looks like he might have an idea that he's going to move up if Maxfield doesn't keep him close. Gives him a couple looks this time.
Big swing and a miss here, evens the count up at 1-1.
So if, in fact, Sieber is from Groton, he should be wearing his other jersey. We'd have a real menagerie of uniform colors out there right now.
Curveball fouled back, stays in play. 1-2 is the count with 2 away. Runners on first and second base. The pitch from Maxfield, swing and a miss, strike 3. And Maxfield will get out of the inning, but not before 1 comes across the board here.
It was 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base at the end of 1. Kimball White Lake leads the Merchants from Northville 1-0. We'll be back with the top of the second inning in 60 seconds.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Hello and welcome back to the top of the second inning.
This half inning brought to you by Henke Tractor Repair. They are a leading dealer in ATV and UTV sales in the region. They are located 20 miles south of Mitchell on Highway 37. We'll call it Parkston, South Dakota.
And stepping in is number 11, Greg Heine, the designated hitter tonight. Takes a called strike. This one swung on, hit over on the right side of the field. And 4-3 to retire him for the first out of the inning. Again, that is Dylan Konieczny at second base. Stepping in now is number 2. I can't quite read the
Kyle
last
Stahl.
name. All right. First pitch outside for ball 1. I'm actually going to write that in this lineup card so I can remember that.
Ball, a broken bat out to shortstop, and he fires across. Stahl hustling, but he gets chopped down by a step and a half. Mitchell Price, very efficient through the first inning and 2/3. He's thrown 13 pitches and recorded 5 outs.
Stepping in now is number 34, Ethan Byers.
First pitch, a strike.
That one also a strike, 0-2. Byers with the .222 batting average on the regular season. And that one just low.
One and 2 now the count to Byers.
Off speed just a little high. 2-2 now. Deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch coming in and high. Full count now. Base hit, ball 4 opportunity. Payoff pitch coming in. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
3 up and 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, no men left on base. We'll head into the bottom of the 2nd inning. Kimball White coming to bat, leading by 1. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
The heart of farming season is coming up, and Caton International is your HIH dealer in Crofton, Nebraska. Caton International offers top-notch parts and service to keep your equipment running smoothly all season long. Their team of experts is there to help with any maintenance or repairs you may need, so you can focus on what you do best, farming. And don't forget to check out their website for the latest deals and promotions. Whether you're in the market for a new piece of equipment or just need some replacement parts, Caton International has you covered.
We travel in packs. Fearless first-timers and go-getters. Sightseers and mudslingers. Trail conquerors and adrenaline junkies. We believe great rides deserve great company. And wherever the ride takes us, there's always room for one more.
Experience the enduring legacy of
Hello and welcome back here as we get started. It looks like Maxfield is going to be finishing up his warm-up tosses. So leading it off for the Nationals is going to be the 2nd baseman, number 5, Dylan Konechny. Konechny has already made a couple nice plays at 2nd base today. And maybe we're not quite done yet.
Jody down in the truck wasn't able to see how the warm-up tosses were progressing, so he brought us back a minute ahead of time.
All right. Konechny is going to step in now. He is batting in the 6th spot. No, 7th.
7th in the order,
yep.
First pitch from Maxfield on the way.
Tags the outside corner, strike 1. By the way, Konechny, a .333 batting average on the regular season. This one, a little dribbler, and I think it went off his ankle. Foul ball. I thought it went off his ankle right away, but then he started running down the line, and I thought, well, maybe it went off the plate. So he'll step back into the box, 0-2 count. And a sore ankle. Curveball outside for ball 1. Maxfield has a sign here. Kicks, deals this one high. Evens the count up here at 2-2. Waiting in the on-deck circle is number 14, Hudson Heath, the designated hitter tonight. The pitch from Maxfield is high. Full count to Dylan Konechny.
Maxfield got up 0-2, and now Konechny has worked it back to a full count.
Payoff pitch coming in, and this one low for ball 4. I believe this is the 3rd walk now for Maxfield.
Batting 8 for the Nationals, the designated hitter number 14, Hudson Heath.
Again, stepping in now is number 14, Hudson Heath, the designated hitter and a Legion baseball player.
No.
No?
And I don't know why he's not wearing the same color.
Okay. Maybe got the wrong memo on the jersey.
Must have.
Didn't get the text. It didn't go through.
Mom or wife didn't pack the right jersey.
That one low, ball 2. So 2-1 now to Hudson Heath.
And the reason I know he wasn't a Legion player is because he's got a 3-0 pitching record. You can't pitch at the amateur level until your Legion season is over. 2-2 now the count.
This one swung on for strike 3. And Maxfield has his first out of the of the inning, not ball game. Wow. And stepping in now is number 17, Carter Lenz. Lenz, a .280 batting average on the season. Takes a first pitch called strike. Again, Konechny on first base. This one just inside. Evens the count up at 1-1.
Konechny took a couple hard steps and then stopped. We'll see if he looks to be in motion. Modest lead over there. As Maxfield delivered, he was shuffling back that time.
The pitch from Maxfield swung on. And that evens it up here at 2 apiece.
Hey, Jody, down in the truck, why don't you text us and let us know of all the brackets that were filled out, how many were busted when Del Rapids went down?
Full count here to Lenz. Payoff pitch, fouled back. And a new life for Carter Lenz.
The leader has picked 7 of 8 correct. And that through 8 games, the leader has 7 of 8. That didn't bust his bracket.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Maxfield has his second out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Jeremiah Maxfield, and that's going to turn the lineup over to number 2, Trent Wookie.
So Jody said that the leader right now has picked 7 out of 8 games correct and got that one correct. But there goes the runner.
And Konechny safe at second base. I also just received a text from a source asking if we could update the score to 1-0 for Kimball White Lake.
Down in the truck, Jody, you must have missed that, but they did score in the first inning.
We had a lot of stuff messed up.
Hard hit ball right to the shortstop.
Ty Sieber flags it down, and that puts down the Kimball White Lake Nationals in the second inning. There were no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head into the top of the third. Still Nationals on top of the Merchants 1-0, and we'll be back in a minute.
Wood Farms Elevator, a farmer-owned cooperative that has served the ag community for more than a century. Dedicated to enhancing efficiency and offering superior services, they provide a comprehensive range of crop nutrition, protection products, commercial fertilizer, and livestock feed. Visit CastlewoodElevator.com or give them a call today. Your ultimate destination for agriculture needs is Castlewood Farmers Elevator.
Discover a piece of Americana at Cone's Corner, a renowned 1920s rural gas station turned firearm haven in the upper Midwest. Since 2004, their updated store has preserved nostalgia with gas pumps and snacks for travelers alongside a selection of 2,500 firearms. Purchase in-store or through Charlie for global delivery. They buy single guns, entire collections, and offer trades. Whether you're a collector or looking to sell, they've got you covered. Cone's Corner, proud sponsor of Castlewood Youth Athletics and Events.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the center of everything we do. Heartland State Bank is a family-owned community bank and here for you. We have an experienced lending staff for fast, local decisions. Heartland State Bank offers competitive rates and is proud to provide uptown services with a hometown touch. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we aspire to support the communities we live and work in. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back as number 5, Ben Fishback, steps in. 2-0 count.
2-0.
This one swung on, fouled back, and down the right field line.
2-1. Stop. I'm telling him, not you. Oh. It's 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in there, called strike, evens the count up at 2-2. And that one just outside. It's going to load the count full.
Mitchell Price reached back and put a little something extra on that one.
Payoff pitch coming in, and it's going to be low. Ball 4. I believe that is the first walk Price has given up this game.
Correct. This half inning brought to you by James Valley Landscape. Their landscape professionals bring your outdoor vision to life, transforming the exterior of your home or business with low maintenance, high quality plants and hardscape materials.
Pitch in there for a called strike. Batter now is number 29, Max Waltman. Is that right? Am I reading that right? Okay. Another called strike. Waltman on the season, 125 batting average. Quick 0-2. This one swing and a miss, strike 3. And there was that extra heat you were talking about from Mitchell Price.
Going to bring to the plate Dawson Ward, the Warner Ipswich Northwestern Legion player. Playing left field tonight.
First pitch called strike.
The 0-1 pitch,
sorry.
The 0-1 pitch misses off the corner. You were looking over to the right, so I didn't know if you were going to be on that one. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I saw it. I get easily distracted, but I usually remember to look back just in time. Big swing and a miss there now. Puts the count at 1-2. And the runner takes off the throw just to the left of the bag.
Fishback moves up as that ball caroms off the catcher's mitt. It's a passed ball.
It was a really good throw there by Christensen, just a little wide of the bag. Nice strong throw. This one swung on, chopped over the shortstop. The throw, and a nice scoop by the first baseman. 6-3 for the second out of the inning. That'll move Ben Fishback over to third base.
Rolls this over to the top of the order. Devin Fishback, the second baseman, will be the batter. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Grounded out to the shortstop.
First pitch called strike. The 0-1. Called strike again, so a quick 0-2 count to Devin Fishback. Price has the sign here. Kicks, deals, swung on, hit over into right field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And Devin Fishback with an RBI single. And we got this ball game knotted up here at 1. First hit of the ball game, too, for the Merchants.
Everything looks the same on the board. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors for both teams.
Christensen with the back pick over at first. Runner slides safely back. Christensen has a really good arm here behind the plate. This one fouled off. Sorry, batter is Carson Symes. I don't think I mentioned that before. Symes, .212 batting average. Today 0 for 1.
0 for 1, grounded out hard to the the second baseman, Knichny. Big lead over there at first. Half swing.
Another back pick by Christensen.
1-2 the count on Carson Symes.
The 1-2 pitch swung on, chopped over to shortstop. They're going to flip it to second base for the fielder's choice, and the third out of the inning.
Inning summary, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. We'll head into the bottom of the third inning, all knotted up. Kimball White Lake coming to bat. We'll be back in a minute.
Seemed like the smallest town in South Dakota, so how could it have everything you need when you may find yourself in the middle of nowhere? But at Canova Service Center, whatever you may need in the middle of nowhere, that's where they are. Fencing, lumberyard, hardware, oil changes, tire sales, and repair. Rental equipment, feed bunks, cattle shelters, convenience store, and more. So no, you're not in the middle of nowhere. It's the Canova Service Center.
We're your local one-stop shop. This is Angela, owner and operator of Amcota Farm and Home Center. From the DIYers, fixer-uppers, to contractors, we have what you need to get the job done. Building supplies, Valspar paint, and tools, Crystal X tubs, fencing supplies, and bog boots for your farm needs. We know how busy life can get. We offer delivery to make your life easier. Amcota Farm and Home Center on Dakota Avenue in Wessington Springs. Big city value.
If you love being outside, solving problems, and working with your hands, apply now at James Valley Landscape Solutions. James Valley offers on-the-job training in all aspects of the green industry, with modern equipment and technology and competitive pay. Benefits include overtime pay, health care, dental, vision, and more. Apply now at jamesvalleylandscape.com or in person at 600 West Spruce in Mitchell.
Mount Vernon Farmers Elevator.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This half inning brought to you by Agronomy Plus, offering Agronomy 365, which gives live information which results in more profitable return in crops for you. 3 locations across the Mitchell area. Look them up and let them go to work for you.
All right, I just missed the number. It looks like number 69, though. Caden Lenz stepping in. It is. First pitch swung on, fouled back, and more hail damage to the new press box. We're going to have to turn in an insurance claim after the state tournament. So 0-1 here to Caden Lenz. The pitch from Max Field is going to skip away from the catcher. Evens the count up at 1-1. The pitch swung on, hard ground ball, and it's going to get by the third baseman. Shortstop tries to make the play.
Error.
Unable.
I'm giving that an error on the third baseman.
All right, fans, last call. Program number 457.
So Lenz will reach on the air. And stepping in is number 11, the catcher, Jackson Christensen. First pitch called strike. Excuse me.
Yeah, that happened to me too about when I was 14.
Swing and a miss. And a quick 0-2 count. And a big cut. And that's going to be for the first out of the inning. Christensen will go down on strikes. And that's going to bring up number 21, Dillinger Pearson.
Dillinger, again, the one who hit the monster foul balls before coming through with an RBI single in the first inning. First inning.
First pitch down for ball one. Maxfield comes set. Swung on, hit over to the second baseman. They're going to flip the chance at the double play, and there it is. 4-6-3 for the second and third out of the inning.
There were no runs, no hits, one error, and no men left on base. We'll head into the top of the fourth inning, all knotted at one. Back in a minute.
Is a proud supporter of the Mount Vernon Mustangs at the State Amateur Baseball Tournament. Mount Vernon Farmers Elevator has been servicing the Mount Vernon area for over 75 years. See them for your agronomy and feed needs, no matter the farming season. They will take care of all your grain handling needs as well. Mount Vernon Farmers Elevator would like to wish the Mustangs and all the teams best of luck at the state tournament.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Each family's needs are different and special. Will Funeral Chapel will listen with sensitivity, answer all questions, and respect your choices. The Will Funeral Chapel staff can assist you in planning and coordinating all the details. They will explain all the different options to make you feel at ease and most comfortable with all the decisions. Find out more by visiting their website at willfuneralchapel.com. Their sincerest hope is that you and your family will be comforted by their efforts.
And we're back here. Pitch coming in, hard hit ground ball over to the first baseman, taken unassisted for the first out of the inning.
Batter was Ty Sieber. Johnny Lyons takes it by himself. This half inning brought to you by Horizon Healthcare. At Horizon Health, they're focused on what's real and what's rural. With advanced technology and a personal approach, they deliver medical, dental, and behavioral health care that's open to everyone.
Batter now is number 11, Greg Heine, takes a called strike. 0-1 pitch, just low, evens it up at 1-1. One offering, swung on, hit out into right field. And right field with a nice stretch and grab.
Trent Wookie getting it done out there in right field. Had a long way to go, and he flags it down.
For Northville, the catcher, Kyle Stahl.
Stepping in now is the catcher, number 2, Kyle Stahl. First pitch to Stahl is in there for a called strike. Price quick to work. That one fired back in there. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch just outside. Christensen makes a dive at it. Good stop. 1-2 count now. Coming in. And outside and low. Knots it up here at 2-2. Price has the sign. Kicks, deals, swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 3.
3 up and 3 down on 10 pitches in the top of the 4th inning, and that's going to take us to the bottom half of the 4th. We're still knotted at 1. Kimball White Lake will be at the dish when we come back in a minute.
Are you in need of high-quality lumber for your next project? Looking for top-notch agronomy services to keep your crops thriving? Need a reliable source of propane and fuel for your home or business? Look no further than Tabor Lumber Co-op. Whether you're a seasoned contractor or a DIY enthusiast, Tabor Lumber Co-op has everything you need to get the job done right. And with their competitive prices and top-notch customer service, you'll be glad you chose Tabor Lumber Co-op for all your lumber, propane, and agronomy services.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
The right nutrition, animal health,
And we're back here at Cadwell Park, bottom of the 4th inning. This half inning brought to you by RDO Equipment. Discover a wide range of John Deere and Vermeer equipment at one of our RDO store locations, offering top-notch machinery solutions for agricultural and industrial work.
Trying to see a number of who's up here for the Nationals. I'm not seeing it quite yet.
It's going to be Johnny Lyons.
Johnny Lyons batting in the 5 spot here for the Nationals. Still knotted up at 1, the only difference being an error by the Merchants. Otherwise, pretty similar box score out on the scoreboard. First pitch is low for ball 1. In the on-deck circles, number 19, Griffin Tobin. Maxfield kicks, deals in there for a called strike.
1-1 the count now.
The 1-1 pitch is just low again, so that's 2-1 now. Maxfield has a sign. Kicks, deals, and that one outside. 3-1 hitters count here for Johnny Lyons. Again, Lyons, a .473 batting average for this Kimball Nationals team. A 3-1 pitch on its way. Tags the outside corner. Full count now. Payoff pitch is on its way. This one chopped over to the shortstop, makes the grab, the throw, in time.
Awfully close. Johnny Lyons hustling down the line, but Ty Sieber able to get it there just ahead of the foot touching. Byers makes the put out at first.
Stepping in now, number 19, Griffin Tobin, playing left field, also a pickup player from the Plankington Bankers.
I think I figured out why Hudson Heath has a different jersey on. He's the DH, so he's like a libero on the, or libero, depending on how you say it on the volleyball floor. He's got to wear a different uniform tonight. This is a Plank Banker, though. A reference to the guy standing in the hold. 1-0 the count to Griffin Tobin.
Pitch from Maxfield. High. 2-0. Maxfield kicks, deals this one in there for a called strike. 2-1 now. Two-one pitch, swing and a miss. And that knocks it up here at 2 apiece. Maxfield has a sign, kicks, deals. This one swung on a high fly ball, hit out to center field. Center fielder, plenty of time to make the grab. And that is Carson Symes out there making the grab. And stepping in now is number 5, Dylan Konieczny, playing second base today. He has a walk already. Two outs. The first pitch to Konieczny. In there, strike one. Maxfield kicks, deals. That one just misses the outside corner. 1-1. One pitch is high, 2-1 now.
So, Charlie, I apologize. I missed a couple of your texts, but you are Johnny on the spot tonight, I'll tell you that. He did confirm that there were meteor sightings in Letcher about 45 minutes ago, and then he said, wait, baseballs. He also provided me with some information that I referenced in the previous game. Caleb Carmichael is a member of the DWU baseball team. 2-2 the count with 2 down.
Ooh, nice curveball, just high in the zone. It's going to load the count.
Jeremiah Maxfield has now thrown 69 pitches in 3 2/3 innings. Here's number 70.
This one swung on, popped up, and out of play. Coming back up towards the window here. And some kids fighting around for that ball in front of us. Again, $10 foul balls.
Here's the payoff pitch.
And that one high. Konieczny with another walk. And the DH Hudson Heath stepping in now. Kick and deal from Maxfield. That one's going to be high and outside. The 1-0 pitch coming in outside. 2-0 now. Maxfield struggling a little bit here to find the zone. Two-0 pitch, high and outside. 3-0.
Either that or I'm totally losing my mind, which is entirely possible.
Maxfield has the sign here. Kicks, deals, high and outside. A 4-pitch walk here to Hudson Heath. Catcher's going to come out and have a conversation with his pitcher now. Probably talking about where they're going to go get burgers after this.
For Kimball Whitelake, the center fielder, Carter Lenz.
Stepping in now is the 9-batter and center fielder number 17, Carter Lenz. First pitch swung on, hard hit ball out in left
all
field.
kinds of trouble.
Over the head of the left fielder. Heath rounding third base, heading home. The throw at the plate is going to sail over. And now Lenz tagging up to third base. It'll be a stand-up double and advance on the throw.
Advanced on the error.
Advanced on the error, yes. And a 2 RBI double for Carter Lenz.
Hit and an error.
Top of the order meets right fielder Trent Wookie.
Harley, hit and an error.
And that's going to turn the lineup over to the right fielder, number 2, Trent Wookie. First pitch, low for ball 1.
So Maxfield got the first 2 guys this inning to go down quietly, but then walked a couple, and that led to the big fly there.
Hard hit ball by Wookie, giving chase left fielder. That was Ward out there in left field, and an RBI double for Trent Wookie.
Record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time.
And a 2-out rally going on here for the Washington Nationals.
Washington?
Oh my goodness. It's been a long night. Kimball Whitelake Nationals. Close enough, right? Same
Right.
colors. Same mascot. I guess you could say mascot. Curveball. He's going to say up for ball 1. Batter is number 69, Caden Lenz. First pitch swung on, fouled back and out of play. Count is 1-1, 2 outs. Runner on second base. Pitch coming in, swung on. Hard hit ball over the shortstop. The throw is in time. Nice play there by Sieber.
For the Nationals, there were 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We'll head into the top of the 5th inning with the Merchants trailing 4-1 now after 4 complete. Back in 1 minute.
To learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Agronomy Plus in Mitchell, Rock Creek in Howard, and Valley Station in Armour are your 100% locally owned team of agronomy experts. We offer Agronomy 365, which provides info in real time to make decisions that result in better, more profitable farming. We know you and your operation with service beyond compare. Get a jump on spring planning with Agronomy Plus in Mitchell, Rock Creek in Howard, and Valley Station in Armour. We are ag done right, the American way.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
And welcome back. Ethan Byers steps up. He follows the first one off. Down on the count 0-1 is Byers. This half inning brought to you by Great Plains Health. The mission is to improve the wellness of our people by providing quality health care, public health services, and support in partnership with the tribal nations of the Great Plains area.
That one's going to miss low. Count evens up here at 1 apiece. 1-1 offering in there for a called strike. Yeah, Price goes to work quickly. This one swung on, hit over on the left side. Konechny with the grab, the throw in time. Stepping in now is number 5, Ben Fishback, playing third base today for this Merchants team. First pitch swung on, hit over to Lyons, and an unassisted out of the inning. 2 away now for the Nationals. Stepping in now is going to be number 29, Max Waltman. Waltman playing out in right field today. 125 batting average. And he's going to take a first pitch ball. 1-0 coming in, swung on, evens it up here at 1-1. One offering, swung on, hit over on the right side of the field, and that's going to get by Lyons and out into right field.
Error. Hard ground ball, but Lyons tried to field it off to his side. Probably a tough luck error, but I dinged the third baseman from Northville on a similar one.
First pitch in there for a called strike. Batter is number 20, Dawson Ward. This one swung on, hit over on the right side of the field, and out of play. So a quick 0-2 count here to Ward. The pitch from Price and a foul ball.
Ward stays alive.
Price has the sign, kicks, deals, called strike 3 on the corner for out number 3.
There were no runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We'll head into the bottom of the 5th. Kimball White Lake looking to extend their 4-1 lead when we come back in a minute.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
LiveTicket.Tv continues to grow and bring you more sports coverage than ever before. And now, LiveTicket.Tv is happy to announce their partnership into college athletics with Dakota Wesleyan University. That's right, Tiger Nation. LiveTicket.Tv and DWU have teamed up to bring you coverage of all home sporting activities for the Tigers. If you'd like to advertise during these sporting events, give LiveTicket.Tv a call. Dakota Wesleyan University Sports, now on LiveTicket.Tv.
Hello and welcome back here to the bottom of the fifth. Maxfield finishing up his warm-up tosses, a throw down from the catcher, and leading it off is going to be the catcher for the Nationals, number 11, Jackson Christensen.
This half inning brought to you by Elite Renovations. If you're looking to update or upgrade your roof, siding, or decking, we've got you covered. Interior trim, cabinets, drywall, we got the crews too.
First pitch from Maxfield, swung on and missed. Strike one.
But that's supposed to say we got the screws too. Not sure. Either or.
Swing and a miss, strike two, and a quick 0-2 count here for Jeremiah Maxfield. Maxfield has the sign here. Comes set, kicks, deals. This one swung on and fouled back. It'll stay in play. Christensen, another opportunity. Maxfield the pitch, outside and high for ball one. 1-2 is the count. The 1-2 offering. Curveball just outside. Evens it up at 2 apiece. Standing in the on-deck circle is number 21, Dillinger Pearson. 2-2 offering, swung on, popped up over on the right side.
Right fielder doesn't see it. Wow. Credit Fishback with a very, very outstanding play to range out there and track it down.
Yeah, that was a really tough play. I don't know if the right fielder lost it in the light out there or just didn't see it off the bat. I know during this time it gets hard to see that ball come off the bat. Anywho, number 21, Dillinger Pearson, steps in. First pitch swinging, fouled back for strike one.
And just to give credit where credit is due, that was Devin Fishback with that play.
The 0-1 pitch coming in. That one just low, evens up here at 1-1. Maxfield kicks, deals, outside. 2-1 now. Maxfield with the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him to chase. And it's a 2-2 count.
This game just turned 1 hour and 8 minutes old. Clipping along pretty well. I wish I hadn't said that, but it rolled off my tongue before I could stop myself.
And the curveball outside and low. Loads the count here, 3-2. Base hit, ball four opportunity with one away. 4-1 lead for the Nationals. Payoff pitch coming in. Swing and a miss, strike three. Big out for Jeremiah Maxfield.
2 up and 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Batter going to be Johnny Lyons. 0 for 2 so far tonight.
Maxfield comes set, kicks, deals, first pitch in there for a called strike. The 0-1 count, there is 2 outs. This pitch in there, called strike. So a quick 0-2 count here. 2 Lions. This one, hard hit ball out into center field, and that's going to burn him. Lions rounding first base, heading 2, maybe 3. Lions going for 3. And he's going to be standing safely on third base with a triple. 2-out triple for Johnny Lyons. Anywhere else, Brock, and I think that ball would have been gone.
A lot of places it certainly would have. Deep park, and once it hit, it rolled all the way out to the fence, 420 feet away.
Batter now is number 19, Griffin Tobin, the Plankington banker. First pitch swinging. The throw from the third baseman is going to get away. And Tobin's going to head over to second. Still after the ball, he's going to go 3. And Tobin on third base is going to trade with Johnny Lyons after an error.
Ben Fishback made a very good play to pick it, but not able to get it there in the air, and it was an in-between hop. So it goes up the line, and he coasts into third base. So that one will go down as an unearned run. Should have been out of the inning.
Number 5, Dylan Konechny steps in. I believe he has 2 walks on the night.
Yep, 0 for 0.
Count is 0-1 to Konechny. The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Actually, foul ball. So 0-2, quick 0-2 count here.
Jeremiah Maxfield about to deliver his 100th pitch of the night.
Oh-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. And Maxfield gets out of the inning, but not before 1 comes across the board.
1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base.
That being said, we're going to step aside here for a few moments, and we'll be right back after a word from these sponsors on LiveTicket.Tv.
B&S Services LLC is your locally owned repair service center. We specialize in full-service automotive, semi-trailer, and small engine repair, along with tire services. Repair services range from a simple oil change to sharpening mower blades to a more complicated electrical diagnosis. Located at 38058 South Dakota Highway 34, look for us on the hill heading west out of town. Phone Cody Barber 605-350-4293 and Arian Schooler 605-770-9398. B&S Services LLC is a proud sponsor of Wessington Springs Spartans Athletic.
Dimmick Cheese has been making handmade artisan cheese for over 90 years and has over 25 flavors of cheese. Stop by the store for sampling of all the cheeses. The store also offers several South Dakota-made products. And at the store, find Remedy Brewing on tap. Dimmick Cheese offers gift boxes and fundraisers are available. To find out more, go to the website, dimmickdairy.com, or call 605-928-3833. And don't forget to check your local grocery store for their premium cheeses and cheese spreads. Dimmick Cheese.
You are a dynamite contractor. Your younger brother Gary is a slightly less dynamite contractor. But together, you make Mom proud. Look at you two. And look at your crew. Brenda, the calculator Cutler, Bill, the drill Robinson, and then there's the new guy. New guy struggles with stairs, and that'll cost you. Lucky for you, you have IMT Business Insurance. Learn more at imtins.com. Be worry-free with IMT.
Hello and welcome back to the top of the 6th inning. Stepping in is number 1, Devin Fishback, the second baseman. Made a nice catch earlier this evening.
Took the first pitch for a called strike, swung and missed at the second one, and he looks at the third one and goes down on strikes. This half inning brought to you by Bank West. Whether you are buying a new home, rebuilding or building your dream home, updating your current home, or reworking your finances, our experienced mortgage team is here for you every step of the way.
Stepping in now is the center fielder, number 1, Carson Symes. Takes a first pitch strike. On the swing.
I think they got talked into that by the board clicking to the one strike because there was not an appeal until the ball or until the strike went up there. I was like, hey, maybe we should appeal it.
That one in there called strike. Quick 1-2 count. And again, Mitchell Price working incredibly fast.
And it looks to me like his velocity continues to improve as the night goes on. He's now thrown 69 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. 48 of those have been strikes, so rounds up to 70% strike ratio. This one misses low and away.
That one there also had a little extra something on it too. It looked like he got down the mound a little further this time. Full count. Payoff pitch coming in and just outside. Ball 4. And Symes will get the free pass. That's going to bring up number 14, Ty Sieber, the shortstop. First pitch to Sieber. Runner goes, nice throw, just couldn't quite grab it, and he's going to take off for third base. The throw from the center fielder is going to be wide. And Symes now on third base.
What was the pitch? Did you catch it?
I think it was a ball. I think it was up in the zone. The 1-0 coming in, swung on.
Oh boy, he's going to get chopped.
And the run cut down at the plate. Hard hit ball to, I'm looking, Pearson, and he'll cut him down at home. Two outs now. And stepping in now is number 11, Greg Heine. A little bit of a base running error, you could say there. He'd definitely like to have that one back. First pitch inside for ball 1.
The only thing I'll say in his defense is if he found himself too far off the base to get back, you might as well just put your head down and go. Now, I'm not sure what happened. I didn't look at him right away, but I did see that he was braking and braking hard without seemingly hesitating. But that might have been his calculus there. Put the pressure on him to make a play.
1-1 count, and that's going to get away from the catcher. No advancement by the runner.
Sieber apparently couldn't pick that up, didn't know how far away it got.
Christensen did a nice job, too, getting back to that ball. Had another appeal there on the swing. First base umpire says safe.
Did the bat come off his shoulder?
I'm not too sure, honestly. I don't remember. A nice track by the right fielder, Trent Wookie, for the third out of the inning.
Covered some ground and got there in a hurry. No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We'll head into the bottom of the 6th with the Nationals trying to extend their lead on the Merchants. Right now it's 5-1. We'll be back in a minute.
Advanced Sunflower is your locally owned and operated sunflower processing company that buys all types of sunflowers for the edible and bird food industries. They market sunflowers domestically and internationally, so they have a wide range of options to get you the best price for your sunflowers. Most advanced sunflower contracts have an Act of God clause, so you don't have to worry if Mother Nature takes a toll on your crop. Give Jared or Danny a call to get you the most profit out of your sunflowers.
A credit card that fits your lifestyle and saves you money. Why would you settle for anything less? A Dakota Land Federal Credit Union Visa will earn travel rewards, 1% cash back, and 9.90% annual percentage rate, the right rate. And all the right features puts you right where you want to be. Stop by any convenient branch location or check us out online at DakotaLandFCU.com. Dakota Land, federally insured by NCUA.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Burke Livestock Auction.
And we're back here in the bottom of the 6th inning. This half inning brought to you by NewGen. Explore ways how NewGen can help you sell your crop and check your bids. In Marion, NewGen is a proud supporter of all athletes at the State Amateur Baseball Tournament.
After the throwdown, stepping in for this Nationals team is going to be number 14, Hudson Heath, the designated hitter.
Incidentally, NewGen, N-U-G-E-N. Look them up online and hit them up. See how they can help you.
Jeremiah Maxfield still out on the mound. First pitch to Heath. Swung on and fouled back. Oh, 1 count. Maxfield has a sign here. Comes set. Kicks. Deals. Curveball. Swung on. Hit out into right field. Right fielder running back now, and he makes the grab. That is Max Waltman out there in right field with the grab for the first out of the inning.
Carter Lenz, the next batter, 1 for 2 on the night. Struck out swinging and then double on a line drive that he smashed over the left fielder's head.
First pitch from Maxfield, curveball, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Maxfield comes set, kicks, deals, curveball. in there, called strike. Oh-2 count here with one away. The pitch from Maxfield, just inside, ball one.
Good place for that. Try to entice a swing. Not going to be able to do anything with it. Had to be tempting.
The 1-2 offering, swing and a miss, strike three. And Maxfield with his second out of the inning.
Maxfield now has struck out 7.
And that will turn the lineup over to number 2, the right fielder, Trent Wookie. Wookie, I believe, had a base hit his last at bat, didn't he?
Wook is 1 for 3. Doubled on that liner out to left.
First pitch in there, called strike. Maxfield doing a nice job. So far, every batter he's been able to get up in the count in. I hope I didn't jinx him there. This one outside, 1-1. Maxfield comes set, kicks, deals, curveball, swing and a miss. Count is now 1-2 with 2 away. Batter again, number 2, Trent Wookie. This one swung on, hit over on the right side of the field. First baseman there, and the throw to Maxfield not in time.
We'll give that one a hit. Byers tried to range over. Not able to field it cleanly, but Maxfield wasn't over there in time. Wookie hustling down the line, so credit him with an infield hustle single.
Stepping in now is the shortstop, number 69, Caden Lenz. First pitch to Lenz is inside, ball one. The pitch looked like to be just low, so 2-0 now. Maxfield has a sign from his catcher. Kicks, deals, and this one in there for a called strike.
A few oohs and ahs.
2-1 now the count. Pitch from Maxfield, swung on, hit out into right field. Right fielder on the run, and it's a fair ball. And it's going to get back to the wall. Lenz rounding second, and he's going to be on third with a triple. It'll be an RBI triple for Caden Lenz as number 2, Trent Wookie, comes in to score. And another kind of 2-out rally here as their last run in the last inning was scored with 2 outs. Stepping in now is going to be number 11, Jackson Christensen, the catcher. First pitch from Maxfield, curveball in there for a called strike.
So it's now 6-1 in favor of the Nationals. I took my headset off for a moment, and I think I heard that in the last 3 innings, Kimball White Lake has had 8 base runners with 2 outs.
Quick 0-2 count to Christensen. The 0-2 pitch fouled back. Staying alive. That one caught the concrete. And he's going to flip it back to Maxfield. Maxfield inspects it, feels it up here to see if there's any damage to it. And he deems it to be all right to throw.
And I just did a quick scan, and that is correct. With 2 down, that's when the Nationals have done a whole lot of damage. All 5 of their most recent runs have come with 2 down.
1-2 count here to Christensen now. The 1-2 offering from Maxfield. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Maxfield getting out of the inning, but not before 1 scratches across the board.
1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head into the top of the 7th inning. The Merchants have some work to do. They're trailing by 5. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Is a family-owned livestock marketing center in Burke, South Dakota. We are located in south central part of the state. Cattle sales are held weekly on Saturdays with approximately 65,000 of south central South Dakota and north central Nebraska's finest feeder and breeding cattle marketed annually. Mark your calendar for our September 21st fall calf and yearling sale. Sale starts at 9:30 with lunch to start at 11. Burke Livestock is a proud supporter of state amateur baseball.
When it comes to sports bars, the Sports Center in Larchwood, Iowa has put themselves above the rest. They open bright and early, 7 a.m. on weekdays and 10 a.m. on weekends, so you can start your day off right with them. And speaking of starting your day off right, they have daily food specials that will have your taste buds jumping for joy. The best flatbread pizza in the area, top-notch burgers, and don't worry, they have the best salads as well. The Sports Center in Larchwood. If you haven't tried it yet, put it down as your next destination.
Say there was a place, the perfect place for the everyday things you need to take care of around the house. The squeaky hinges and burned out bulbs. The toilets that run and faucets that don't. That perfect place wouldn't be a warehouse. It'd be just the right size. It would be an Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
What started out?
And we are back with the throwdown, coming in hot. Top of the 7th inning.
Top of the 7th inning brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance. For more than 65 years, Farmers Union has been ensuring a brighter tomorrow by investing in the rural communities while protecting what matters to you most.
Batter here is number 2, Kyle Stahl, the catcher for this Merchants team. Fouls the first pitch back. 0-1. Price working quickly. This one hit out into right field. Not quite, as Johnny Lyons makes a nice grab before it can get out there. One away now. Stepping in is the first baseman, number 34, Ethan Byers. First pitch from Price. In there for a called strike. Price working quickly and efficiently. The 0-1. This one high and inside. About forehead level.
Yeah, it had to have been close to nailing him in the bill.
And that one's going to get by Christensen. 2-1's the count. Price is going to kick and deal here. And this one inside, a quick 3-1 count. Hitter's count here for Byers. This one swung on, fouled back. It's going to load the count here at full. Base hit, ball 4 opportunity. I think Price with only a couple walks given up this ball game. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Price getting his second out of the inning on strikes.
Price has struck out 6 on the game and walked 2, as you said.
Stepping in now is going to be the third baseman, number 5, Ben Fishback. First pitch is low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch coming in hot, and it is high, 2-0.
Mitchell Price about to deal his 88th pitch.
That one swung on, fouled back, and out of play. And it looks like it's going to get over the new press box, so no hail damage on that one. This one fouled back and out of play.
Same place.
Yeah. Getting close maybe to the truck. Jody better watch out down there. Two-two count with 2 away. The pitch, called strike. And Price gets his last out of the inning on a backwards K.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the top of the 7th inning. We're going to stretch. We'll be back in 90 seconds.
A small community celebration has grown into an attraction that draws literally thousands of people each year. Mark your calendars for June 19th, 20th, and 21st, 2025 for the 75th Annual Tabor Check Days in Tabor, South Dakota. Check food, check music, and check hospitality await you in Tabor. Check Days is sponsored by the Tabor Chamber of Commerce and proudly supports the Tabor Bluebirds and Bonhomme High School athletics.
Sun Gold Sports is proud to call Mitchell and Huron home. With over 50 years of experience, we are here for all of your printing needs. Whether it's for your business, school, or personal, we are your one-stop custom shop. Screen printing, embroidery, vinyl, banners, trophies, awards, and so much more. Give Steph a call at 605-770-6829. Sun Gold Sports of Huron and Mitchell. We print t-shirts.
Say there was a place, the perfect place for the everyday things you need to take care of around the house. The squeaky hinges and burned out bulbs. The toilets that run and faucets that don't. That perfect place wouldn't be a warehouse. It'd be just the right size. It would be an Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
And we're back here at Cadwell Park. Bottom of the 7th about to unfold. This half inning brought to you by Olson's Pest Control, offering dependable pest control services for both residential and commercial properties. Their service extends throughout South Dakota and the upper Midwest.
Maxfield still on the mound here for this Merchants team. Stepping in is the third baseman, Dillinger Pearson. Maxfield comes set, first pitch, swing, and a hard hit ball, and that's going to be fair. Pearson running down the first baseline. He's going to take a look at second, and he's going to just stay put there at first base, as Ward did a nice job getting there quick. And a nice capture from our man in the truck, getting you that nice line shot. Stepping in now is going to be the first baseman, number 16, Johnny Lyons. First pitch to Lyons, low. Lyons last at bat with a triple out into deep center field. Hard hit ball out into center field. 1-0 pitch. Curveball in there for a called strike. The 1-1 offering from Maxfield. That one just low. 2-1 now. Maxfield comes set, kicks, deals. This one swung on. And an absolute moonshot out into left center field. And making the grabs is Symes for the second out of the inning. Or sorry, first out of the inning, rather. Stepping in now is the left fielder, number 19, Griffin Tobin.
Tobin checks in tonight so far, 0 for 3. Struck out swinging, flied out to center, and reached on the hard ground ball. Hit to the third baseman.
First pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one. And looking down at the bullpen for the Merchants, we got someone warming up. 0-1 count here to Tobin. Swing and a miss, and a quick 0-2 count. One away. Pearson on first base. The 0-2 outside, good spot for that. Don't want to give an easy one to the batter. Max Field comes set, kicks and deals, and strike three, a swing by Tobin.
And again, as you said on the 0-2, he didn't give him anything good there. He enticed the swing on a pitch that he couldn't hit. Good location by the pitcher, Max Field.
And warming up down there after a quick flash is number 18, Levi Little. Is that right? Hard hit ball for the third out of the inning. That was taken by the third baseman, Fishback.
Fishback to Byers on the putout. There were no runs on one hit, no errors, and one man left on base. We'll head into the top of the eighth inning. Again, still 6-1 in favor of the Nationals. We'll be back in a minute.
Prairie Valley Farm Charlotte is located in Platte. Since 1980, David has worked with his father, family, and hired men to provide bulls with the best health, management, selection, and genetics to produce a quality product to meet the customer's needs. Mark your calendar for their annual bull sale on the second Saturday of April. Check out their website at pvfcharlotte.com or give David Mason a call for more information. Prairie Valley Farm Charlotte is a proud supporter of all Black Panther school activities. Remember, U.S. beef, it's what's for dinner. Located in the heart of Mitchell, Blarney's is your one stop for mouth-watering food, refreshing drinks, and your latest sports action. Fans, it's state amateur baseball time, and Blarney's is your pre- and post-game destination. Whether you're finishing up the early game and need a spot to eat for lunch or celebrating a late-night victory, stop in at Blarney's and keep the party going with cold, refreshing drinks. Blarney's Sports Bar and Grill, a proud supporter of the state amateur baseball tournament.
From your innovative attachment solutions provider for over 40 years, MDS Manufacturing. One of a kind, revolutionary, game-changing. MDS doesn't make the loader, MDS makes the loader better.
And we're back. Batter is number 29, right fielder Max Waltman. Count is 1-2 after a ball fouled out of play. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike three. Waltman goes down on strikes, and Price picking up his first out of the inning.
Top of the eighth brought to you by CHS. That's either Condi High School or Senex Harvest States. If you're looking for a place where you can use your skills and expertise to make a difference, consider CHS. Senex Harvest States is a proud supporter of all things LiveTicket.Tv.
First pitch outside, ball one.
Could have been Crestbard High School.
That one just high. Christensen looking back. A little confused by the call.
Or lack thereof. And now he evens it up because that one was, I think, inside. Pretty close. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say the count is what it should be.
2-1 count. This one hit. Shortstop makes throw and in time. That is Caden Lenz, 6-3 for the second out of the inning to Johnny Lyons. And that's going to turn the lineup over. Yeah, over to number 1, Devin Fishback, a second baseman. He went down on strikes his last at bat. The first pitch swung on, fouled off on the right side of the field and out of play.
Devin is 1 for 3 on the night.
The 0-1 offering coming from Price. Low and outside. Evens it up here at 1-1. Price has the sign, kicks, deals, and that one in there called strike. And a 1-2 count. And quick to work here, 1-2. Ooh. Strike 3 on the inside corner for the third out of the inning.
There were no runs, no hits, no errors, and no men left on base in the top of the 8th. We'll be back with the bottom of the 8th in 60 seconds.
As the weather warms up, so does our time outside. If you've been putting off your next home project, then Elite Renovations in Platte and Mitchell is ready to help. If you're looking to upgrade or update your roof, siding, windows, doors, and decking, they've got you covered. Interior trim, flooring, cabinets, tile, or drywall, they got the crews. Book a free consultation to discuss your options. Visit their website at elitereno-sd.com to get started with your summer project.
The One Stop in Redfield is a friendly, family-owned business. We carry hot stuff, pizza, sandwiches, and more. Before you take a trip, or if you're just out and about, stop by and fuel up with Sinclair gasoline from E30 to E85. Use your Dino app for extra savings and your Pump and Save card for free stuff. Don't forget to visit the automatic car wash for that spotless shine. One Stop in Redfield is a proud supporter of all school sports and activities.
Triatel is a telecommunications company that serves over 10 small communities.
And just because you live in a small community doesn't mean that you can't get good service.
For me, it's really important to be able to work remotely here in the country.
If you live in the Triatel service area and you're looking for a good, reliable, high-speed internet connection, we've served our members for 65 years and we're going to be serving you long into the future.
Hello and welcome back. As the throwdown from Stahl reaches second base, we are getting started here. Batter is going to be the designated hitter number 14, Hudson Heath.
Bottom half of the 8th inning brought to you by Elstrad's Ace Hardware in Mitchell. Shop Elstrad's Ace Hardware in Mitchell for grills, hardware, home improvement, lawn and garden, and tools. Buy online and pick up today.
First pitch swung on, fouled, out of play.
That was the 130th pitch thrown by Jeremiah Maxfield.
Maxfield still going strong here from the way it looks, and we got still someone warming up down in the bullpen. I think that's Levi Little, number 18. That ball outside, 1-1 now. Maxfield comes set, kicks, deals this one high.
2-1 now the count.
The 2-1 offering coming from Maxfield outside. Puts Heath at a hitter's count at 3-1. There's a close-up there of Levi Little warming up in the bullpen. That one in there for a called strike. Count loads to full. And we have a time called by the batter. Payoff pitch coming in, and that one low for ball 4. Heath will draw the walk, and that's going to bring up number 17, Carter Lenz, the center fielder.
For the Nationals, the center fielder, Carter Lenz.
Leadoff man aboard for the Nationals. Max Fields, first pitch, low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch in there for a called strike on the outside corner, evens it up 1-1. One offering coming from Max Field. Called strike again on the inside corner. Puts the count at 1-2. The pitch, curveball, swung on, hit out towards the second baseman. Makes the flip across in time. Again, that is Devin Fishback at second base. It's kind of a tough play. I mean, just kind of a floater that barely got out of the grass of the infield. Fishback playing back towards the grass for that double play. Had to make quite the run to come and get that. It was a good play.
Trent Mookie now steps up. He's 2 for 4 on the night. He's put some good swings on it lately, and there's another base rip. Now 3 for 5, and they're going to send him. Fishback's throw not in time. Being aggressive out there on the base paths once again, taking advantage, making them make plays.
Yeah, and that was just a perfect spot there for Trent Wookie to hit, honestly. I mean, they even played the shift there, and he still found the gap in between them.
That's going to warrant a trip to the mound, and that might end Jeremiah Maxfield's night. So far, Kimball White Lake has tallied 7 runs. They lead the Merchants 7-1. We're going to step aside for at least 30. No, we're going to step aside for probably 90.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
A better you starts closer to home, with people who understand your way of life and belong to your community. Primary care providers at Horizon Health know you and know how to help you stay well. We're here to keep you healthy and care for you through every stage of life, so you can keep doing what you love and make every day a better one. Schedule an appointment at horizonhealthcare.org.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
And we're back. Levi Little is the new pitcher for the Northville Merchants. He's a Legion pickup player, and he's on in relief of Jeremiah Maxfield. Maxfield Still an open book on him, but he did throw 140 pitches, 84 of those for strikes for a 60% clip.
There's one away in the bottom of the 8th inning. One run was already scored off an RBI single by Trent Wookie.
Incidentally, I haven't given them a mention yet tonight, but the home plate umpire, Scott Corton, over at first base is Christian Christensen, and it's a joy to see the third base umpire out there. That's Pat Dockendorf, who has been battling cancer. He's had a real fight this summer. He told me 1 month ago he was 23 pounds lighter than he is right now, but he's down from 280. He was 173 just a month ago, but back up to 196. He's looking good in the fight for his life. First pitch from Little, taken high and away for ball 1.
Again, this is Levi Little out on the mound. Legion player. That one tags the outside corner for a called strike. Batter here, I believe, is Caden Lenz.
1 for 3 on the night.
This one, moonshot out into center field. And making the play out there is Symes for the second out of the inning. That's going to bring up Jackson Christensen, the catcher, number 11. Went down on strikes his last at-bat. First pitch swung on, hit out into center field. On the run is Symes, and he's got some speed, but still can't quite get there. And the throw over the second baseman Fishback. Good thing our pitcher Levi Little was there to scoop that up. That maybe gets away, and another advancement on the bases may happen. Stepping in now is Dillinger Pearson. Last at bat, he had a hard ground ball that stayed just fair down the line, left field line. And courtesy runner is, I think, number 1.
34.
34, sorry. Jesse Kropa, is that right?
Yep.
0-1 count here. That one outside evens it up here at 1-1. Again, 2 outs, 2 runners on, and Dillinger Pearson at the plate. The 1-1 pitch inside, 2-1. Two-one offering from Little. This one swung on, fouled back. And it's going to even it up here. Deuces really are wild here at Cadwell Park. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and 2 runners on. The 2-2 pitch. Curveball swung on, and a moonshot out into shallow center field. And Symes makes the play for the 3rd out of the inning.
In the bottom of the 8th, there was 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll head into the top of the 9th. The Merchants have some work cut out for them. They're trailing 7-1. We'll be back with that in 60 seconds.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
Well, it's a really good option to acquire some excellent genetics for an affordable price. It's become really popular. When you first hear about lease bulls, sometimes it may frighten a person. So this is a different ballgame. You know, there's a genetic program behind these bulls. These are bulls that have a genetic program and really are designed genetically to very nice calves.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
At Lesterville Feed and Grain, they pride themselves on offering top-notch products at competitive prices. Whether you're looking for feed for your livestock or grains for your crops, they have you covered. And with their market bids, you can rest easy knowing you're getting the best deal possible. But it's not just about the products, it's about the service. Their knowledgeable staff is there to help answer any questions you may have and provide expert advice to help you succeed in your farming endeavors.
Shields All Sports Store is your one stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Shields, employee owned, community minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
And we're back. That was Carson Symes up first. Grounds out to the shortstop. One pitch, one out here in the top of the ninth inning. Batter now is Ty Sieber.
And number 45, Mitchell Price, still wheeling and dealing out on the mound here for the Nationals. Hard hit ball down the line, and it's fair. That is number 14, Ty Sieber.
He's going to think about three, and then he holds up at second base. That is the Merchants' second hit of the night. This half inning brought to you by Dakota Land Federal Credit Union. Dakota Land Credit Federal Union is a full-service financial institution taking pride in serving its members. They offer savings accounts, checking accounts, credit cards, and Advantage ATM debit cards. And also, Blarney's. They have a family-friendly sports bar and grill with 38 draft beers and an array of food choices ranging from famous stone-fired pizza to the best burgers in the area. Stop in at Blarney's.
That pitch high evens the count up here at 1-1. There's only the second hit of the ball game. Make that 3 now.
They're stringing them together.
Finally figuring out Price, in the top of the ninth, and there's not a better time to do it.
Kyle Stahl now up to bat. The catcher is 0 for 3 on the night.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Runners on the corners. The pitch from Price fouled. I think that went off the catcher.
0-2 now the count to Kyle Stahl.
Batter here, I don't know if we said it, is, oh yeah, you just did, Kyle Stahl, my bad. And a called strike on the outside corner for out number 2. And the Merchants find themselves down to their last out of the ball game. Batter here is number 34, Ethan Byers. First pitch in there, strike one. That one up for ball one. Evens it up here at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, called strike on the outside corner. And the Merchants find themselves down to what could be their last strike of the ball game. Price has a sign, steps off.
Time granted to the batter.
The pitch from Price, outside. 2-2. Deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and 2 runners on.
Mitchell Price set to deliver his 116th pitch, chopped on the infield.
The throw in time. Third baseman couldn't quite get there, but Caden Lenz able to do the cleanup work and retire Byers 6-3 for the final out of the ball game.
There were no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. I'll get you some game totals here in about 2 seconds. Well, I just messed that up in about 6 seconds.
Yeah, final score 7-1. It looks like out there. Nationals had 9 hits tallied on the board with just 1 error.
The line score for the Merchants from Northville, 1 run on 3 hits. They committed 3 errors. Kimball White Lake, 7 runs, 9 hits. They committed 2 errors. Trent Wookie went 3 for 5 in the victorious effort with 1 run scored and 2 RBIs. Caden Lenz, 1 for 4 with a run scored, 1 RBI. He also reached on a base on balls. Jackson Christensen, 1 for 4 with the base on balls. Dillinger Pearson, 2 for 5 with an RBI. Johnny Lyons, 1 for 4 with a run scored. Griffin, no, skip that one. Dylan Konechny, 2 bases on balls and a run scored. The DH, Hudson Heath, 2 bases on balls, 2 runs scored. And center fielder's last name, I'm sorry, I just...
Which one?
So, yeah, the center fielder's Carter Lenz. I wanted to confirm that we had 2 lenses out there. 1 for 4 with a run scored and 2 RBIs. On the other side for the Merchants, Devin Fishback, 1 for 4 with an RBI. Ty Sieber, 1 for 4. Greg Heine, 1 for 4. And Ben Fishback reached on a walk and scored a run. Also, Carson Symes reached on a walk. So, on the pitching side of things, Jeremiah Maxfield went 7 1/3 innings, surrendered 8 hits, 7 runs, 6 of those were earned. He surrendered 6 bases on balls and tallied 9 strikeouts. Levi Little comes on in relief, throws 2/3 of an inning, surrenders a hit, and that closes the line on him. And Mitchell Price, in the victorious effort, goes 9 innings, gives up 3 hits, 1 run, that was earned, surrenders 2 bases on balls, and struck out 10. Mitchell Price threw 116 pitches, 76 of which were strikes. Jeremiah Maxfield, 140, 84 strikes, and Little, 9 pitches, 6 strikes. So that's going to do it for the Friday action here from the State Amateur Baseball Tournament. We've got more action tomorrow at 11 o'clock. It will be the Elkton Snappers facing Del Rapids PBR. At 1 o'clock or sometime thereafter, it'll be the Hartford Humboldt Gamecocks versus the Millbank Fire Chiefs. At 5:30, Salem Cubs will take on Mount Vernon, the Mustangs. And in the nightcap, it will be the Chamberlain Mallards versus the Winterclome Pheasants. On Sunday, rounding out the first round of the State Amateur Baseball Tournament on the Class B side of things, it'll be Four Corners versus the Crofton
Blue Jays.
Yep. I wanted to make sure. It just says Blue Jays, the Crofton Blue Jays. And then the Corsica Horned Frogs versus the Garrettson Blue Jays. And that'll do it in the first round. We do have some second round matchups, but I won't recap those. For now, this is Brock Greenfield.
And Caleb Titsey.
And we appreciate those of you who have tuned in. We appreciate those who are helping to bring you action here from Mitchell, South Dakota as sponsors. Thank you for tuning in. We wish you God's blessings and good night.